So I was gonna perform one of my songs today on the live, Brandon. You missed it. Me and Onyx Rose and I were singing right before you got here,
Um,
and people are already showing up for the live today. Do you
what's
want to do the
up,
introductions
people?
first? Yeah,
Hey,
Nathan Hatch
Nathan.
and Timo von Esch, Myra V.
Oh, shit.
Celis, Motek Jones. We're getting
Why
people
we get
coming in.
doubles? Neuro D, what's up,
Nero,
Neuro D?
Nero D's here. Yep.
Uh, so we're gonna just let people roll in. This is, of course, Onyx Rose.
The Sturge writes it down.
And BrandonEllrich.
Okay, so as we, hey, today's topics of discussion. We are going to do 5 songs, and I've been implementing this more on my lives, where we pick 5 songs and a +1, and that 5 songs is usually from the last week or recently that you have enjoyed. And just for y'all out there, the reason I'm doing this is because I like to get a better read of the people I talk to, and I think the best way to get to know someone outside of sitting down for hours and having an intense conversation is to listen to what kind of music they like. So yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll of course be doing Fuck, Marry, Swipe Left, and it will be, for me, a trans edition.
I have 2 trans lists.
Okay. So Brandon, you're gonna have to get ready for that. Yeah. So let's see. Anything else? What else do y'all want to talk about?
Today we're also going to be talking about International Transgender Day of Visibility, which is tomorrow.
Yes, TDOV is tomorrow, y'all. Every March 31st. Also today, every March 30th is World Bipolar Day, and so today is World Bipolar Day. And I have bipolar disorder, so I'm shouting it out. So yeah, World Bipolar Day. It's also National Women's Month, which is coming to a close as well. And then April 1st starts. And Brandon, I should ask you, what are you going to do? April 1st starts National Poetry Month, and it's the 30th National Poetry Month, 30th anniversary. It's also the largest literary event in the world, which I did not know. So, what do you plan on doing? Are you going to write like 30 days of poetry?
Oh gosh, I don't know. On my publication, Eldridge Unraveling, of course, I usually include a poem. I've been doing like a poem on Tuesdays and a short story on Thursdays, but I was thinking about just doing poetry all month long for all the posts that I publish. I'm at least doing it this week. I'm doing a poem both on Tuesday and Thursday. So,
Okay.
but yeah, 30 days of it, maybe. I don't. It just depends. Yeah, because when I'm writing, when I write any fiction or poetry, sometimes, especially poetry, though, it takes me a little bit. Like I've got to be inspired somehow. And if I try to force it, it doesn't come out very well. It's crap,
Right.
And you can really tell which poems are inspired and which ones I'm just trying to get it out there. So, I mean, I could do it. I don't know if I would be proud enough to publish everything, that I come up with.
That is the answer right there.
But some things like haikus, they're not too difficult. You could come up with a little haiku every day, and
or
that wouldn't be too difficult.
Which I haven't heard before, the American sentence.
Yeah.
American poem.
The American. Yeah, American sentence. I didn't know about that either until I guess it was 2 or 3 years ago when it was on WordPress, and there were a lot of writing prompts. I was part of a poetry group, and they had prompts and stuff, and we all read each other's stuff, and kind of a contest. And anyway, That's when I learned about that. I learned about quite a few poetic devices when I was part of that group. There are a
I think
lot of them out there.
yeah, I'm going to end up having to take a poetry class because there's a lot of shit that I don't know, and I think it would make me a better writer. I know it would. I freeze up in front of people, and like
Oh yeah,
when it comes to poetry, like when it comes to talking, I'm good, but when
yeah,
it comes to poetry, because it's my passion, I'm like, fuck, y'all don't hurt me,
yeah. Well, writing poetry can be very vulnerable. You put out deep emotions sometimes, and especially like when I write poetry, I really think about it. It's something inspiring. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I write silly, funny poems, but
Right, right.
you know what I mean.
Right. So inspiration for me comes through music. Like I said, music is like one of my biggest drivers. So I can sit down, listen to a song, find a color, and then find a swirl in a loop, and that's how I start. It's kind of a
Okay.
crazy thought process. Yeah. Sometimes I will like read a phrase and be like, "Oh, that sounds good," and then turn it in my head. Yeah, I don't have those are processes. I don't have like a main process, just like inspiration wherever it hits me, beauty wherever it hits me. And I got my phone, so I can just bam, 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 write a few sentences down, phrases, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, music makes the people come together. Yeah. So y'all, how do y'all want to start?
So I actually have something fun to start that I wanted to surprise both of you with. I didn't tell you I was
Okay.
doing this today, but I'm going to give you a list of about 8 people. You're going to tell
Okay.
me whether or not I've met them in person or not. And these are all musicians.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Fun.
It's going to
Okay.
So is it gonna?
segue into our music segment really well.
Are we
Okay.
gonna know like how many of them or anything, or are you just
No.
okay?
We're just gonna guess.
Yeah.
What are you gonna give us clues, or is it gonna just be like pulling it out of our ass?
Pulling out of your ass.
Okay, I like that.
All right, first one. So who have I met in real life? First one, Pink.
Okay.
I would say yeah, you've met Pink.
I'm gonna say no.
OnyxRose is right.
Oh well.
She was such a delight.
Yeah, I would expect her to be.
Yeah.
I would expect her to be.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know who this is, but Hunter Hayes.
Hunter Hayes. I know the name. He's a country singer, isn't he?
I don't
Wanna
know.
make you feel wanted.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Keep
that
on
one.
singing. Sturg, keep on singing. Sang. Yeah.
Sang, right? Yeah.
Ah.
So who do you? What do
Hunter.
you think?
I couldn't tell you because I don't know the person. But I would say no.
Okay, how about Brandon?
Let's see. No.
All right, so right now it's OnyxRose 1-0. You're both wrong. I've also met Hunter Hayes.
Oh well.
Wow.
Mariah
So
Carey.
oh shit! No, fuck no. Not,
No, I say no on
I
that one.
had to throw an
oh,
easy one up there.
shit.
2-1.
Yeah.
All right. Lee Bryce, another country singer.
I recognize that name, but I don't know anything he sings.
But
I've
I mean, you
never
don't have to
heard
know. As long as you, I mean, as long as you
Um,
think
hold on,
if
let me
I've
see.
crossed paths with him.
I'm gonna say no.
All right. What does Brandon say? And all of you can participate in the chat if you have any
Participate in the
guesses.
chat. Hey, Marnie.
I'll say
Wrinkled page.
I'll say no also.
Okay. Well, both of you got it wrong again.
Oh.
I have met Lee Bryce. I actually sang one of his songs in front of him.
Really?
Yes.
What did he
Okay.
say about that?
Um,
Was
he
he
was
kind?
just vibing at the bar.
Oh, cool. Oh, Cool.
Peaches.
Yes, you have met Peaches.
You remembered that.
Yes,
Oh, wait, okay, I'm not.
Well, you gave it away, but
I'm automatically giving it to both of you because I know
Yes.
I kind of fucked that one up. I told that story last time we were all together.
Right.
Maya Harrison, you know Maya from Ghetto Superstar. Ghetto Superstar.
That is what you are. Come
Yeah.
away. Yeah. So, yeah, she is smoking. She is one of the ones that has looked good from a young age to an older age, and still looks good. I would
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Brandon caught you. So I have met Maya, and Maya is super sweet. She is such a
Of
doll.
course she is. I can't imagine her not like for me to hear that she's a bitch would like destroy me.
That would destroy me too. But I got to meet her in person, and she was super sweet. She even, I took the time with her because it was at one of those meet and greets at a backstage concert,
Right.
where a bunch of people were performing. I'm not going to say who was all there because they might be on my list still. But I was sitting with Maya for like 10 minutes talking to her, giving her my life story, and she actually signed 2 autographs for me, one for me and one for my girlfriend at the time.
This is kind of crazy. I didn't know this. You know a lot of industry people, don't you?
I've met a lot of industry people, correct?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Brandon, have you met any industry boys? No. Sorry. Okay, let's go.
I bet he has. He's been in the same room with them. Hold on. Boys to Men.
No.
I'm gonna have to say no. Yeah.
That one is incorrect. I've actually sung in front of them.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
One of their own songs.
Wow. You said, oh my God, what song did you sing first of all?
Although, excuse me. Although we've come
oh yeah.
the end of the road.
Oh
still
yeah.
I can't let go.
Mhm.
Yep.
Um,
All right.
Hey, Neuro D. Yeah,
And Whitney. And Whitney.
And Whitney is Whitney the so Whitney's Super Bowl performance, classic. Although there is one Super Bowl performance that overdoes all of them for me.
Who is that?
Prince
Ooh.
in the rain,
In
Purple Rain.
Minneapolis. In Minneapolis, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like everything lined up perfectly, like everything lined up perfectly.
For sure. Wait, so Brandon, do you think I've met Whitney?
Hey Joe.
Oh.
Houston?
No.
What is that?
Whitney Houston?
This is for
Whitney
the win.
Houston? No.
Yeah. You two tied. So I have not met Whitney, but I would have loved to have met Whitney while she was alive. But
a lot of us.
But I didn't hang around a lot of bathtubs, so.
Oh my.
Did Brandon hang around a lot of bathhouses?
Bathhouses.
Oh,
I've never been to a bathhouse, actually.
Neither have I, and like that would be interesting.
I've been.
I'd like to go just to check it out.
Right.
Just to say I've been to one.
There was have y'all seen Noah's Ark though? By the way, either of y'all. Okay,
Yeah, Jump the Broom. Yeah.
Not Jump the Broom, but the two seasons.
I thought you were talking about the movie.
It is not the movie because they have 2 seasons and then they made 3 separate movies. They made Jump the Broom, they made a coronavirus movie, and then they made the new movie that's out now. It just came out.
When did it come out? Hold on.
It came out like 6 months ago. It's on Prime. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet because I've been saving it. Just because I know that once I get into it, I'm probably going to bawl my eyes out. It was it is such an immense series for me, as a Black queer person, to see Black gay people, in a primarily Black show. Like it hasn't been done recently. I don't know if there's a Black gay show that's been done since then. And of course, it came with its issues. Like, they called, and I'm going to use the T slur, and no, I'm not. They did use the T slur.
Oh wait, what?
Huh?
What T slur?
The T slur for a trans person.
Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. So that was before, that was back in the day. So that was what they did. Not saying it's right, but just like Friends,
it was
all the other,
a product of its time.
Yeah, product of its time. So hey Lisa, hey Jeannie, what's up? So let's see. Did we get those words out? Oh, you did the 8, all 8. So
yeah, we ended up. Did we tie?
Yeah, you two tied.
Okay.
Well,
okay. So I wonder if I've met anybody famous. Yep. Well, I mean, I know people famous that are kind of famous. Raphael Warnock.
Oh yeah, the senator.
No. Yeah.
Wait, he's Raphael Warnock?
Yeah, I know his wife. I know his kid.
So cool.
I mean, I know his other kid. Yeah. So yeah. Well, my sister is friends with them. So by extension,
get that
I
phone
know
on a charger.
Oh no, NeuroD, charge, because you're gonna miss some fun.
Yeah, we're about to have some fun, so get that charge.
Okay. So let's get into this. What do y'all want to do first? Music or fuck, marry, swipe left?
Let's do fuck, marry, swipe left first, even though my industry stuff would have fit in perfectly with the music, but
yeah. Well, I mean, we can go into the music if you want to.
It was like jump around, jump up, and jump down.
Well, we could alternate, do a somebody's music set, and then do a.
Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds good. Okay.
Yeah. Let's start with OnyxRose's music set.
Okay.
This is worth discussion. I love. Can I say the name I've been practicing for the last 10 hours before I started here?
Yes, you can. Yep.
I said it with you, but I think I got one letter wrong, but I got it down this time because I've been watching interviews with her. She's really, really awesome. I didn't know that I knew this artist before you shared her with me.
Right.
But it's Michelle Ndege.
Ndege.
Yeah. I keep saying K. Ndege Ocello.
Yeah. Yeah. And so this song is 2 minutes long. It's called Beautiful, and Michelle is Meshell.
Michelle is amazing.
And yeah, this song, when I first heard it, I bawled. Honestly, I cried so hard. And it's attached to the movie called Lost and Delirious that had Piper Perabo and Mishka Collins, or the person from OC, Misha Collins. And it was one of those movies where if you haven't seen it, the ending is going to gut you. And that song was in the ending.
Which movie was it?
Lost and Delirious. It came out in
I don't know that one.
2000s. Yeah. Not Kesha. Who's saying Kesha? What's going on with Kesha?
No, Ashley's just mentioning Kesha.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
I can't hit that E5, by the way, in that Kesha song. that's ridiculous.
I don't. Which song is that? Praying. Oh.
I hope there's someone praying.
Yeah, I know that song. Yeah.
No, I can't do it. That's too high.
Next song. Anyone want to take a gander at what they're like? Brandon, what out of the 2 Taylor Swift songs that I have, Tolerate It and Love of My Life, LOML.
I liked Tolerate It.
And we're split on this. I liked Loss of My Life. That's a great song. LOML.
Why did you like Tolerate It?
I kind of like. I mean, I tend to go for the darker or more.
You do
breakup kind of, depressed kind of, along those routes.
Take it for granted. and that's really
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that was the very first thing I thought when I heard the first song I listened to you by you. And within the first like 2 sentences or phrases or whatever it was, I was like, yeah, I've got you down. And Tolerate It is one of those songs that I love because it's the lyrics are so strong to me. It's like gain the weight of you and then lose it, baby, I can do it. It's just like a person who's at the end of their rope,
Yeah.
Yet I tolerate it, though.
They feel this person who's singing feels invisible.
Right. It's a beautiful song. It really is.
Oh, it is.
It's probably my favorite Taylor Swift song. Probably.
I actually tolerated that one.
Nice.
You two made me listen to 4 Taylor Swift songs, so that's the only one I can tolerate.
But
so I tolerate it. No, I'm kidding. No, I like LOML. I know.
LOML is great, and that entire album, like people slept on it, I think. The Poets album, but that album, the double album, the anthology, to me is her most complete album. And I say that saying that Folklore is my favorite album, and then Evermore comes second. But I think Poets has eclipsed them. So, and then Folklore second, and Evermore third.
Well, with that song, basically, what I got from it is like the LOML song is she singing about somebody she lost, like a relationship she lost. It basically like it's just the grief of like realizing that someone that you thought was the love of your life was really the loss like of your life, and I think that's powerful. That's why the LOML works as a double entendre just with the initials.
Right.
It could mean either thing.
Yeah. Definitely. So yeah. Okay, next up. And I want to hear what y'all think about this. Port Antonio, J. Cole.
Oh, that was my favorite delight of that whole playlist. Like I say LML was my favorite Taylor Swift track. That was the song that I was like, I love OnyxRose's list. I'm not going to say I have any favorites here, Brandon, but I loved OnyxRose's list a lot more than
you. So Port Antonio is a great song. J. Cole is a great poet, and I say poet. Yeah, people, I say poet because a lot of the best hip hop people are poets. They are, and if you read the lyrics to this song, then you understand the poetry. And then if you hear it, then you understand how he's rhyming it. So you understand the rhyme scheme of the poetry.
But I'm not allowed to say half the lyrics.
Well, I mean, you can say noodle or something like that. Like egg instead of saying the N word, we'll say noodle. Like noodle this, noodle that.
I used to call my friend that I worked with, this half black girl. I called her my nickel. I said, "What's up, my nickel?"
Yeah. We can replace words here.
She called me her nickel. She's like, "You my nickel, Sturg."
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
we were nickels like that.
But I love that song. The last half of the song is about him. Is about the about the Kendrick Lamar, Drake beef. And how J. Cole is saying that y'all can't put me in the middle. If I'm the pen, I'm taking my pen away, even though it's smoke. I could have written y'all out of the park, but I'm not going to do that because both of y'all are my friends.
Yeah.
Plus, Drake had done so much for him. So he can't just be like, I'm going against Drake. I'm gonna battle all y'all.
Well, I know why he won't go against Drake, because Drake started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Now
he did. He literally did. No, I mean, that's a joke for you, but he really did.
Yeah.
I mean, in the hip hop scene, like he was an actor before, but his dad
in a wheelchair.
His dad.
Oh yes, yeah. I remember. I watched a few episodes of
Degrassi.
Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Right. I have not seen it, so but yeah, Aubrey was in it. Aubrey, yeah. And
Yeah, I
so,
saw him there before I ever knew. Like later, of course, later when he became a
superstar.
performer and
Oh, I thought you were
everything.
going to say a
But
teenage texter.
A what?
what?
A teenage texter. The whole reason him and Ken.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a suspected pedo.
I did this. I did this when I said it because if I say this, it
Yeah.
doesn't. There's no guilt placed on me for saying it. Okay.
Oh, I don't have guilt. Well,
Yeah, no, but that
Ashley, what's up?
Port Antonio song that was. Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
Ashley, yeah, we can do that. Go ahead.
There were
Sorry.
so many good songs on your playlist. So then, I want to call out
Okay.
Anoni, Rapture by Anoni.
Rapture. Brandon, did you get a chance to listen to that? What did you
I
think?
did. I like the vibe of it.
Right.
I like the music. I tried to, the one I listened to, or the one I originally watched on YouTube, it didn't have the lyrics with it. So,
Okay.
but it's always hard for me to listen to the lyrics while I'm watching or listening.
Okay. The lyrics are pretty easy because it's the Lord's Prayer, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's pretty much the Lord's Prayer.
It felt very much like a cathedral,
yes,
like Anoni was singing in a cathedral, and like it was like spiritual.
Very holy.
It took me on a journey.
Very holy. Yeah, like it's like I love her music, and I love everything she's done. Like she's done everything with Anthony and the Johnsons, and that I loved all of their music, and I love all of Anoni's new music. You know, she's put out a lot of stuff, and most of it is pretty good. Some of it are misses. And
this song is in contrast to something that's going to come up a little bit later when we mention my playlist, because you're saying holy. You're saying holy right now.
Well, I feel holy as in not no, but I understand.
I don't know that like the history of this or anything, but I just looked at the lyrics. I was like, okay, that's the one. She's like, because she's losing all these people, and she's asking, "Is this the rapture?" But so, is this like, are these people that she's lost like in the community that have been okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
And we still haven't mentioned Sympathy Magic, which was your first song.
Sympathy Magic. Woo.
And Florence and the Machine. Oh my God, I love Florence Welch's voice so much.
Florence Welch. So she is a gay icon.
I love her.
She, her voice is iconic.
Yeah.
No other way to say it. Like she's got an amazing voice. I saw her and her band or backing band. Like Florence Machine is just her, but like the Machine was the backing band, and I saw them in 2015. And it was probably one of the best shows I've ever seen, and I have seen at least 200 shows.
Come on, she performed "The Dog Days Are Over," right?
Yeah.
She did, but this was for the How Beautiful, How Long, whatever. It was her third album, How Beautiful, How Lost, or something. But it had Long and Lost, and these songs that are just so beautiful. And when she performed them live, I was in the ADA section, the American Disability section, and so. I was sitting, and like we were right near the stage, and the stage jutted out like this, and she ran around the amphitheater, was in the back on the grass, came back across in front of me, and was singing the whole time. And I was having cramps because I was having a Crohn's flare. And like when I say it was like spiritually the best show I've ever seen, I think it was because the ecstasy and the agony that was happening at the same time. Like the music was driving me, but the pain was also driving me. so they were clashing, but it was like, and I was kidding. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. She is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw her in concert in 2012, Neuro D? Oh, awesome.
It's really hard to pick my favorite song from your playlist because all of them gave me different vibes, and I vibe with all of them.
That that is what I'm feeling at the moment. That is how I'm feeling. Like, especially like Tolerated, yes, but Beautiful. Every time I hear Beautiful, I play it probably 20 times. I don't think about the movie as much anymore because I used to associate it with the movie hardcore. Lost and Delirious is the movie for which it came out. But the song itself is just stunning to me. And very erotic, very sensual is probably the best word.
Wait, is Lost and Delirious the one with the teacher?
Lost and Delirious is the one at boarding school.
With the teacher and the student.
Yeah,
I've seen that one. That's
with the teacher. Not, I don't know if this is the teacher. It's with the two students that fell in love, and then
I'm pretty sure one of them was a teacher.
And it was 4 girls at a boarding school. There may be a teacher in it. I shouldn't say there's not a teacher in it, but there was 4 girls in a boarding school. 2 of the girls were dating.
That's what it was.
Right. One of them found out, and then the ending is tragic. So if you don't like tragic movies, just don't watch it.
No, I've seen it. I know this one. But Brandon, you should watch that one.
Which one? What was it called again?
Sapphic Love.
Tragic.
Yeah, it's called Tragic Sapphic Love.
Lost and Delirious.
Lost and Delirious. Yes.
I was dating a lesbian at the time. Actually, she wasn't a lesbian; she was bi at the time. But later, she came out as lesbian and started dating only women. And I was actually the best man at one of her weddings. But we watched that movie together.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It is. It's a great little movie. Also, that ties into Piper Perabo, who's also in Imagine Me and You. She's in both of those. Imagine Me and You is a great movie that is the same type of thing. Like, it imagines what love at first sight means. And it means at first sight, the very first time you see someone, like in passing, And that is a great movie, too. That's one of my favorite all-time movies. I don't know. Hey, Kimmy! Yay! What's up? Kimmy win for the win. So let's go. Brandon, do you want to do your list now? And we can say just for last.
We'll do Brandon's next because in the order that I have them on the Spotify playlist, it has Brandon second.
Well, did you want to go back and forth? Did you want to alternate, do a music and then a swipe Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We should do each do one of our lists for the swipe Mary and then switch to Brandon.
Okay. So
this is Fuck Mary Swipe Left.
Fuck Mary Swipe Left.
And OnyxRose and I at the very least came up with a list of trans and non-binary people. I don't know if Brandon did.
I came up with a trans list.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Great to have you here, Eileen. Thank you for being here on the spotty airline Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's quite the thing.
So here are the 3 that I'm going with, and this is in honor of TDOV, y'all. So which is tomorrow. So the first one is Sam Smith.
Okay. Oh yes.
The second one is Demi Lovato. All 3 of these people are non-binary.
Or trans.
Smith,
trans and non-binary. Yeah.
Right. So here's the thing. Some non-binary people do not consider themselves trans, which is ridiculous to me. But to each their own. The white stripe on the trans flag is for non-binary people. I don't know if people knew that, but yeah, that's what it's for.
I was today years old.
Yeah, it's for non-binary and gender non-confirming people. So,
I was today years old when I found that out.
Yeah. So, but there are non-binary people who don't consider themselves trans, and kind of understanding that, I can understand that, but I am trans and non-binary. So, but so these people are, I think, just non-binary, and trans, but not, Anyway, let's get into it. Sam Smith, Demi Lovato, Janelle Monáe.
Oh,
Oh,
you made this list hard.
I did, didn't
Because I thought I was for sure gonna marry or fuck Sam Smith, but you threw Janelle in there, and I'm like, I want to marry her. I'm marrying or them. I'm marrying Janelle
I? Okay.
because Janelle is gorgeous.
Yes. And a great musician. Like
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
music.
And then who's along Sam Smith again? I was trying to remember.
Demi Lovato.
Oh, Demi Lovato. I'm gonna fuck Sam Smith and swipe on Demi.
Okay.
I mean, Demi. I'm a huge fan of Demi's music. I love Demi Lovato, but I don't know if I love her like that. I mean, them. Sorry,
them. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're catching yourself. I need to do better at that too, because I
believe Demi is she them though. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think she is, but I would use and the way, I'm sure Brandon's heard this before.
Yeah,
I'm sure
them.
people in the chat have heard this before. When I hear people with who have pronouns she them or he them or anything like that, I use them interchangeably. So if I were to say, like, I went to get Brandon went to go get some food at the market. He's there now. They picked up this, and this, and he's coming back. You see how I would flip and flop, So I like doing that. I like for people to do that with me, since I use she, they. I do that with people who use multiple or double pronouns. Brandon is down. So Neuro, do you like that too? Okay.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was my list. Brandon, what do you think?
I'm not a huge fan of Demi. She's okay, but I'm swiping left on her automatically because of the other two are. There's a big difference for me between Sam Smith and Janelle Monáe and Demi Lovato. She's like, you know what I mean? Janelle Monáe, I love her. I think she's beautiful. I think she's a great actress too. I watched this.
Let's pause.
Oh,
they.
Oh, okay.
I think they use she. Yeah, can we confirm that?
I'm checking now.
I don't think they use she. Yeah.
No, they use both she and they.
Okay, I stand corrected.
So you're okay with that?
Yeah.
All right then. I watched this show called Homecoming on Amazon Prime. The first season starred Julia Roberts, and the season 2 starred Janelle Monáe, and it's really, really good. But she was great in that, and they were also great in Harriet, I believe. Is that the name of it?
The Harriet Tubman movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just called Harriet?
Yes.
Yeah. She was in that. She did a phenomenal job in that movie too. But anyway, I'm going to marry her, and because I know Sam Smith has talked a lot about like how he likes to kiss a lot of boys. Basically he's kind of a player. So I would fuck him because that's probably all I'm gonna get from him.
Sam is only they them.
Oh really?
Sam is only they them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh okay.
There's no he on Sam. Right.
Okay. Well, I know they are very promiscuous from what they've said in different like interviews and stuff like that, and of course the songs, also.
Well, yes, and that's going to get into Sturge's list. So we're going to do
Yes,
that.
yes.
So Sturge, why don't we jump into your list since we've got through my first fuck, marry, swipe left.
Oh, you don't want to do more?
Oh, you want to do Brandon's list? Yeah, let's do Brandon's.
And then mine, and then we can jump into my list.
Okay, let's do your songs first, Brandon.
Well, we could jump into your song list since we were talking about Sam.
But did OnyxRose answer their own list?
Oh, my own question. I would marry. I would marry Janelle Monáe, fuck Sam Smith, and on.
You and I went the same way. I think we all three of us. I think all three.
I think we all did. Yeah.
I think we all did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's rare.
Well,
that is rare. Okay.
All right. So
well,
I'll do
speaking of
Sam.
Speaking of Sam Smith going into, I mean, I don't know if we want to go into your music list, but I love that song Unholy. It's I love the music to it, and just it kind of gives me, I don't know what kind of vibe it is, but it's like kind of I don't know if I want to say Arabian or like Middle Eastern, like I don't know what it is.
It's with Kim Petras, y'all. So check that out. It's called Unholy. And if you haven't, I'm sure you guys have heard it, and I don't mean guys, so I shouldn't say that. I'm sure you people have heard it. And if you haven't, take a listen.
People? Who are you talking about? You people?
Well, I have to be careful here because like there are some people in the chat who would be like take offense to that. And I understand because I wouldn't want to be said like you guys, and I'd be like, "Who are you calling a fucking guy, bitch?" But no, let's go on. Let's go on.
Okay, so my list.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we have one overlapping actually. But I've actually met one of the people on my list coming up, so. Okay. I didn't put them on my guess which person I've met, but this person, I'll tell you who it is when I say it. So we're going with Elliot Page, Sam Smith, Elliot Page. You know Elliot Page?
Yeah, I know Elliot Page. Wait, are we talking about Fuck, Marry, Swipe?
Yeah, we're doing Fuck, Marry, Swipe.
Okay. I thought we were talking about music. Yeah, I thought we were talking about music, and I was like, Elliot Page, like the person who died in like the 90s, Elliot Page?
No, Elliot Page is still alive.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking of Elliot Smith or someone like the 90s person. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got confused too. I thought we were doing the music. I thought we were going to alternate like music, swipe left, music, swipe left.
Well, I wanted to do one music list, and then all of us do our list.
Okay, all right.
And then go to the next person's list. So, Elliot Page, Sam Smith, and Alex Newell, and the person I've met in person is Alex Newell.
Okay.
I don't know Alex Newell.
I don't know Alex Newell either. So
you won't know Alex Newell if you see them.
Oh yeah? Okay. Let me just.
Alex Newell was on Glee. Have you ever watched Glee?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see.
I met Alex Newell, and Alex Newell goes by he, her, or he, him, she, her, they, them pronouns.
Awesome. So that's a bit of work. So Alex is. I have not seen them before.
Alex is way more beautiful in person. I mean, Alex is beautiful anyway, but Alex.
And you met
her?
I met them. Yes, I met Alex.
I saw.
It says that. It says that
Alex has won a Tony.
Oh, she has.
They have. Yep. Oh well,
wait. You said You said she goes by all pronouns, so I'm throwing them all in.
Yeah, you can
throw them all in. Yeah. So she was on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, which I thought was awesome. She was in Once Upon an Island. What's on this island? I saw that on Broadway, y'all. I saw that on Broadway. When was she? That was 2018. I saw that once on this island in in the 80s on Broadway.
Okay.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Alex has a voice. Alex
Okay.
is the-
Okay.
So I sang in front of Alex, and Alex really liked what I was throwing down too. But
Great.
yeah. So it's Elliot Page, Sam Smith, and Alex Newell.
Okay. So I am going to go first. Elliot Page, Sam Smith. I don't know anything about Alex Newell. Let's see. I think I am going to marry Elliot Page.
I loved them in Juno, the movie.
I think Elliot doesn't. I don't know. I think he goes by he, him pronouns. I'm not sure. I will say them.
He, him, they, them.
They, he, him, they, them. Okay. So yeah, Elliot Page, I will marry. I think Alex Newell. I don't know anything about them, but they look kind of cute. So I would fuck him. And I'm just gonna swipe on Sam. I'm just
Okay.
yeah, he's not my type. They're not my type. I'm sorry.
All right, Brandon.
So, when you said the name Alex Newell, I did not recognize that name, but when I saw they were on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, I loved that show. I thought it was so clever, and I do remember because it said she played Mo on that. I think that was her neighbor, I believe, if I remember it right.
I think so. Yeah.
She was like her best friend, kind of.
Yeah.
But she was really funny in that one. Elliot Page, I think I might. Well, I'm not going to go the same way. I'll go marry. Oh well. Marry Elliot. Fuck Sam. And swipe on Alex.
Swoop. Okay. Sturge. Let's do it.
I'm marrying Alex.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck Elliot.
Oh.
I'm swiping on Sam on this one. Yeah.
Wow. I did not think that was going to happen. Okay.
I like their voice, but
right.
I don't think he. I don't. Or they. It's still they. I don't think they'd be. I don't know. I don't think they'd be a great partner in bed, since what Brandon was mentioning. I'd be too jealous if they were out fucking other people. And I mean,
well, if it's just gonna be a fuck, then
Alex is amazing, though. Alex is amazing, and when I met them in person, Alex was just amazing. So,
well, that's the difference too. Yeah. I mean, you meeting Alex would give you kind of a connection to that person,
right? And it colors your your beliefs. Brandon, let me ask you this. Oh shit! I just had a question. Who were you talking about? Sam Smith,
Elliot Page. Oh,
I can't remember. It was something. I can't remember. It just went out of my head. Okay, sorry.
Maybe it'll come back later.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Miss Hughes, what's up? How you doing?
Something will trigger it. Hi,
yeah,
Miss
something
Hughes.
will.
All right, Brandon.
We're doing fuck, marry, swipe right now, Miss Hughes. Let's go ahead, Brandon.
Okay, so
let me get my mouse ready. Okay.
The fuck, marry, swipe left. One of them is Janet Mock.
I'm gonna look. Hold on. Okay.
A memoirist, American writer. One, Jake Graff.
Jake Graff. I've heard of him. Oh, the person in Hamilton?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who we're talking about?
I don't know if he was in Hamilton
Well,
or not, but
maybe
he's an
didn't
actor
drive.
director.
Oh,
It
I
looks
don't
like it
I
looks
don't
like
yeah,
know.
it looks
no,
like they
that
were
he,
in the Danish Girl.
yeah, I'm thinking of Josh something, Josh God or Gad or Groff or anything like that. He played the
Groff is
king.
married to Hannah Winterborn.
Okay, Josh and Hannah, diversity and inclusion. Is Hannah? I don't know. Is why are they in diversity and inclusion? Are they
I think Jake is.
Jake is a trans man, I believe.
okay? Oh shit, y'all motherfuckers! Do I have this motherfucker on my list? Because he looks good, but I thought I had him on my list. I don't. Okay, sorry, y'all.
Who's your third?
Now, I don't know. It's Hari. Is it?
Hardy.
And
Ari?
last name Hari. Last name is Nef.
Yeah, Hardy
Is it
enough.
Hari?
Yeah,
Oh, Hari Neff is
the stunning,
gorgeous.
stunning, stunning. Yes. So Hardy enough, Janet
It's so
Mock,
hard. It's so hard.
and the other person. Who's the other guy,
Jake
Jake?
Jake
Jake Groff.
Graff.
All
Okay.
three of these people are gorgeous. Can I
So
just
this
say
is
that
what
right now?
I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I am going to fuck Janet Mock. I
Mhm.
am going to. I think I'm going to marry Hardy.
Oh, you're swiping
And I'm
on
going to.
Jake?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I like, like really. I don't know, like masculine men.
Jake
Don't
is
really, that.
gorgeous. Jake is so gorgeous. But this is
Pretty
hard for me
cute.
too. This is hard for me too. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna fuck Jake, marry Janet, and swipe on Hari.
Okay.
How about you, Brandon?
So I didn't decide before I did it. I was just gonna do it,
Go on the fly,
spontaneously.
yeah.
Yeah. But I do think Jake is very attractive. So I'm gonna do something with him.
Yeah.
Um,
Not exactly sure, but something's gonna happen.
and Janet, she's beautiful,
She
but being
is.
a writer, I don't know if I might be jealous of her success.
So I've read two of her books, and yeah, I would be
Oh,
definitely
really?
jealous. Yeah, I've
Oh,
read
okay.
her first two books, and they were amazing. Like she is one of those trans women who, when she started and came out, was not taking hormones. So that is why people call her Fish, because she is naturally feminine, like beautiful,
Okay.
right? And so
Oh,
she's Fish. Yeah.
okay.
It's kind of a old and outdated term, so y'all don't be using that shit.
Wait. So when you said fish, I was thinking of that Lil Wayne song. The part of the Lil Wayne part in that song, "Look at Me Now," where it says "sushi, juicy pussy."
Uh, no, I was not.
I don't
No,
know. Something in that conversation steered my mind there.
wrong fish. Yeah, wrong fish. But in the same vein, yes. Uh, um,
All right. So anyway, I'll marry Jake and I'll fuck Hari.
okay,
Mary Jake,
okay,
fuck Harry, swipe on Janet.
okay.
Yeah.
I think OnyxRose and I both picked Janet for one of the two.
Yeah, no. I picked Janet to fuck.
I
And
picked
Hardy.
Janet to marry, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think like Brandon, I would be, and I shouldn't say this because Egg is more successful than me, but I would be like, as a writer, I would be like, okay, this is some bullshit.
Yeah. Specifically as not just the success, because I don't mind somebody if they're more successful than me, that's great. But
Right.
in my profession, I'm like, uh,
Right.
I Mike is a brilliant, brilliant man, and I did want to bring this up since tomorrow's International Transgender Day of Visibility. It is also our 12th anniversary tomorrow, and every year our anniversary falls on that.
Yay!
And while I'm making this admission, I better just I've worked up the nerve to do this right now on live video. I have not exactly completely come out yet, but I wanted to let everyone know here today that I am a part of the trans community. I am non-binary, and I'm proud of it. I don't know why it took all these years.
Yes, hit that yellow, white, purple, black. Welcome to the community, bitch. Woohoo! Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Congratulations for coming out, though. Seriously, that's a big deal. It is.
At some point, I was also kind of wondering if I would feel comfortable going by she/her pronouns.
Right.
But I haven't gotten there yet. I like he, him, they, them.
Well, just remember that you don't have to be like feminine presenting to use she/her pronouns.
No, I understand that, and I've always kind of felt. So I have a friend who's also in the trans community. She's married to a wonderful woman,
right?
And I tested it with her by having her call me she/her for a while and see how I felt about that. As she knew for a while, and she was happy that I was coming out to her, but
right.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, this feels okay, but I'm like, I feel more comfortable with these preferred pronouns, even though the she/her felt okay.
I think it's great that you're taking the time to explore, you know. And here's the thing I say about everybody, cis or trans, like the fact that you take the time to explore your gender is amazing. Like you can be cis and be like, you know what, I'm gonna explore, and then just come back and say, you know what, I am cis, and this is it, and that is okay. I don't think anybody would fault you, so on and so forth. I just want people to know that who are not in the trans community. I'm not talking to you, Brandon, but who are not in the trans community in the chat that exploring gender is healthy, especially in kids who take puberty blockers, because if they decide they want to not take them, they stop taking them and they go through puberty. That is it. Nothing else. It keeps them happy and alive. That is
healthy, happy, and alive. Yep, and thriving.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry about that. A little rant. Yeah.
While we're on this
again,
thank you so much. While we're on the same vein, I got some information that might be useful in terms of the one of the topics we were talking about today. Before I go into my playlist.
Okay.
So some quick history here. Meryl Beth Nisker, who's also known as Peaches, she's actually gender queer.
That makes sense.
And her work is centered on gender blurring and breaking down gender norms.
Yeah.
So, and I met their, I believe she goes by they, she.
Okay.
Their partner at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and then here's the other thing. So, a quick history on the day we're celebrating. It was founded in 2009 by Rachel Crandall Crocker, a trans activist from Michigan. Created the day because the only widely recognized trans day at the time was Trans Day of Remembrance, which focuses on mourning. She wanted a day that celebrated life, joy, and visibility. It was first celebrated March 31st, 2010, and spread quickly through grassroots organizing, social media, and community networks. And obviously, this isn't just about visibility. It's also honoring resilience, creativity, and the everyday lives of trans people. And it's now recognized globally, which is great.
So one of those things is that President Biden, for all people say about him, he actually did a lot of great shit, or good shit. Not great shit, good shit. Some of the bad shit outweighs it. But one of the things he did was federally recognize trans gay visibility. And he was the first president to do so. And probably the only president, because the orange shithead will probably not. This is why I say tomorrow, y'all, everybody in the chat, tomorrow, everybody needs to write something nice about trans people, you know, in the notes. Take a live, like 5 minutes, you know. Tell people that today is Trans Day of Visibility. Tell people you know a trans person. Tell people you love a trans person. Tell people you support trans people. You know, we need to get the word out because honestly, shit is coming down harder and faster than any of y'all know, unless you're trans and you've been in this shit. You know, it's coming down a lot faster and a lot harder. So support your trans people on Trans Day of Visibility. Okay, thank you. Sorry, rant over.
Awesome. So,
Well, this-
Brandon, I know we were going to go into mine, but do you want to go into yours first? Or-
Well, on the subject OnyxRose is talking about, the poem I have scheduled for tomorrow coming out is in honor of Trans Day of Visibility, so you can catch that when it comes out.
Awesome. Is it going to be on Elrich Unraveling?
Yeah. I was actually thinking about the next day because I always, on my other publication, I publish articles on Monday and Wednesday. So I thought about on Wednesday reposting it there because I have a different audience, a bigger audience there. So
I
cross posting it.
That would be good.
Anyway, so
yeah, Neuro D,
my
definitely.
list,
I know you have. Post that shit.
Am I going for my music list now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this music list. So
now,
first one.
What did I write down? Oh yeah. So okay, there's a little background. I don't listen to a lot of music at home. I can't listen to music when I'm working, like when I'm trying to write. I cannot listen. I can't have the TV on. Can't listen to music. It's too distracting. I just, it just doesn't work. So the only time, basically most of the time that I listen to music is when I'm in the car driving different back and forth places. I listen to it on the radio and whatnot.
Okay.
So usually when I'm listening to the mix radio station, it's playing what's popular, and always hear Taylor Swift multiple times during.
Yeah, have to.
And so the two that are always playing recently are Opalite and the what's it called? Ophelia. The Fate of Ophelia. That's right.
That was the one I actually liked more on your list. If I had to listen to 4 Taylor Swift songs today, which I did over and over again for you guys, or for you people. Oh no, that's bad too.
No, people is good for you.
Okay,
people.
You people.
Yeah.
That song from your 2 was actually the one I enjoyed a lot more. It's,
okay.
Yeah. I would say this is my interpretation of what I got from that song. It's basically this woman. I guess Ophelia is like a historical figure or something.
Ophelia is in Shakespeare.
Hamlet.
Oh, that's what it is. Hamlet. Okay, so that's
Shakespeare.
That's one of Hamlet's daughters, right?
Actually, I think it was they were
lovers.
I thought they were I thought they were lovers.
Yeah, lovers or brother sister. I think lover, not.
Oh, she's the love interest of Prince Hamlet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was the daughter of Polonius. That's it.
There we go.
Laertes.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. She basically went crazy. But
yeah. But anyway, this song kind of like humanizes her a bit.
Which is good, Like I like this. I do like it. I like the lyrics, and I pulled them up. I like all the time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all late one night. You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
I feel a little embarrassed because I used to be a huge Shakespeare scholar back in high school. So I've read Hamlet a bunch, and I can't believe I forgot all that already. I just knew she was from Shakespeare. That's all I knew.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, true. Because I used to be somewhat fluent in French, like not somewhat fluent. and
Yeah.
now I'm not.
You understood what I typed to you earlier.
I did, and that's why I was like, wait, what song did I miss? You know, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay. But yeah, so over Opalite and Fate of Ophelia, I would definitely choose Fate of Ophelia. I am not a big fan of Opalite at all.
Oh, really?
No,
I
not my
I think it's fun. I don't know.
right.
Well, what I
I
got
like
from it, it's like it's kind of like this soft track. Like she's trying to do this like I don't want to say wispy, but like it's just kind of like what I got from it is she wants to believe in something new even when she's scared to, and it's basically that's what the song's. It's her trying to trust again and stuff. So it's an interesting song.
okay. Well, so next one, In
Let's
the
do
Star.
bittersweet.
Oh wait, you want to do Bittersweet? Okay,
Yeah.
Bittersweet. So let me pull up the lyrics again because I pulled them up earlier. Bittersweet. What's the person's name? Beer. Something Beer.
Madison Beer.
Madison Beer. And actually, when I heard it, I thought it was Ariana Grande because she sounds so much like her. Like her
Right.
her voice, it is very similar to Ariana Grande.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I even
and
wrote it down, and I was like, oh wait, that's not her.
And by the way, I saw her, and she looks like Megan Fox or somebody. She is fucking smoking. Like I did not know who she was. I've never heard of her, but she's very
Yeah.
pretty, and the song is amazing. But jumping into it, let's see. Wanted to be with you, wanted to make it through, but did you? Let's see. Now that it's over, you'll blame all of this on me. I know I should be bitter, but baby, right now I'm bittersweet. That to I kind of like. I don't know. Like I kind of figured Brandon would pick songs like this.
Yeah, like these
And
punchy pop songs. That's kind of where I thought.
punchy pop, but more so forlorn
Yeah.
or not lonely, but love starved, or not even love starved, but has had
Love hurt.
love hurt or a past. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. But I did like that song. I liked it a bit.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
I do have an issue with one of the songs we're about to bring up though, because once I tell you what it is of the issue I have with this song, you're not going to be able to unhear it on OnyxRose.
Oh no. So it's got to be something racist, right?
No, it's not racist.
Oh, then why can't I hear it?
No, you'll see. Okay, so the next song we're going to bring up is Sports Car by Tate McRae.
Ooh.
This one was the least favorite one that I listened to from you, but I mean, I get it. I get why you like this one. It's like basically someone trying to outrun their feelings, and the sports car is the vehicle for that. That's basically the metaphor for them.
Yay! I do like the song though. It is so fucking good. Like it's
I know.
Good.
Does it remind you of something? This is why I had a problem.
Tracy Chapman?
No.
Oh, no.
Play something really quick. So, in your own ears. So that song.
Okay.
You remember how it sounds, right? You remember how Sports Car sounds, right?
Yeah.
Play Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls.
I
Buttons?
never heard this. Yeah, I've never heard this song. Buttons by Pussycat Dolls. Okay.
You've got to hear that song and then try to replay it against Sports Car.
Hold on. Okay.
I think Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think you might be right, Sturg.
Oh, I looked it up after I made that.
Oh, hell yeah! Fuck!
Gotta loosen up my buttons, baby. You don't know this song? Did you not know this song?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Now I got OnyxRose on a new song. This one's better. It's the original too.
I don't know. I like Sports Car. You know, I like
But
it.
do you like buttons?
That song has got me fucking grooving. That was
But do
what
you
I was
like
dancing to.
buttons? Do you like buttons?
No, not really. No.
It sounds the exact same.
It does sound the same. It does, but something about the groove here. I just don't like Pussycat Dolls. I never have. And that's the thing. That colors all my thoughts on their music. So
I like what's her name? The one who's on The Masked Singer, Nicole Schlesinger.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
She's from that. She's from that band, and if I remembered correctly, or Scherzinger. It's Scherzinger.
Scherzinger, yeah.
Yeah, but I believe she's part Filipino like me, but I want to double check.
She's definitely got something.
Yeah.
A little mix of something, some seasoning.
Valiente is of Filipino descent, and Rosemary is of Native Hawaiian, Russian, and Ukrainian. So that's her mix: Filipino, Native Hawaiian, Russian, and Ukrainian.
Yeah,
She was
she's got
Nicole Praskovia Elikolani Valiente.
wow. Okay, and she changed it. Did she get married, or she was just like, Scherzinger is like gonna roll off the tongue?
Rosemary then married German American Gary Scherzinger, who adopted Nicole.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how she got Scherzinger from that
from her
entire
stepdad.
string of names.
Yeah, it's from her stepdad.
Okay.
And by the way, there's a YouTube video on that's the Pussycat Dolls on inspiring Tate McRae's sports car. There's a video about them talking about that. So
that's what I was saying. Okay. That song is like
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sports car I was grooving to, like Pussycat Dolls. Once I listened to Pussycat Dolls, like once I heard the music, I was like, yeah. So, but what can you do? It's good.
Okay, now my favorite song from your playlist is the next one that we're going to discuss. "In the Stars" by Benson Boone.
Woo!
He is so pretty. He is so pretty, and his voice is so pretty.
So that is a beautiful song. It did make me cry.
That's so sad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those songs.
Does this song remind you of someone, Brandon?
Sure it does.
Well, I mean, I think we've all, if you've lost a loved one, then you definitely would identify with this. But yeah, my boyfriend Joe that died. Mm-hmm. I always think of him when something like this, songs like these come on.
Yeah,
that's who I thought you mentioned.
I thought too, like, when I first heard your list, this is all I was thinking, not just your ex-boyfriend or your boyfriend, I'm sorry, but the whole vibe is there. I can feel. I don't know if it's like, it's there.
There's a lot of bittersweet grief in your playlist.
But but it's more than. I don't know. Like I like to dwell in what I would consider sadness of music too. I don't know if you do, but I do. Like I put myself in moods, and one of those things I can do is make myself really forlorn and sad, and and I tend to do that a lot, so that when I start writing, I'm in that mood. So I use music to to put me in that mood. But yeah, the whole thing about and now you're in the stars and 6 feet never felt so far. That was like, I was just like,
that just hit you right in the heart. Yeah.
Right. It was like a dagger to the heart. I was like, fuck, I can't handle this. So I turned it off, and then like I waited a couple minutes and started again.
It was emotional.
Yeah.
What was I going to say about it? I just feel like Benson Boone has that like talent of pulling that emotion, just like in his music.
Yeah,
that's why I think I'm drawn to him so much.
I have not listened to anything from him before. This is the first thing I've heard from him. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And it was a revelation. I'm going to have to listen to some of his other stuff. I mean, it just blew me away. Like, it really blew me away. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
He's got another one on that's you probably if you ever listen to the radio, like current pop music and whatnot. There's one that's played all the time of his. I can't even remember the title of it right now, but Benson Boone.
Beautiful Things.
Yeah. Beautiful Things. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I don't.
basically about the beautiful things that he has, loved ones, and people that are close to him, but he knows it can be taken away at a moment's notice, and he just kind of begging, please don't take these things from me,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. I'm gonna have to listen to his whole catalog then. I have a feeling that he's someone I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
From just listening to all of it, I think I'll like the whole thing. So, the whole catalog.
I really liked your bonus song too. So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean.
Oh yeah, I really like Olivia Dean.
Hold on, let me pop into this because I think I listened to it once. So easy because Sturge told me I kept on missing it. So Easy to Fall in Love. Let me see, Olivia Dean. Yeah, this is beautiful. So she reminds me, her voice reminds me of British black woman had a song in the, oh God, what is her name? Not Carly Rae Jepsen, but three names.
Three little birds
Yes,
stare at my window.
yes. I can't remember her name, but she sounds like her.
What's the name of Corinne Bailey Rae?
Corinne Bailey Rae.
Girl, put your records on.
And
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but like that is just her record. I mean, her song that's on the radio or was on the radio. Like she is deep, and the story is deep. So, like her. Well, I don't want to talk about that right now, but her backstory is pretty deep.
I gotta look her up. But going back that far to that kind of era, the one person that I couldn't get off the radio that I had to listen to on repeat at that time was Macy Gray.
Yeah, I like Macy Gray, and Macy Gray is still around.
I know.
Yeah, she was on The Masked Singer. Was it a couple of years ago? Not very long ago.
Did she?
The Masked Singer pissed me off because
No,
they took Dionne Warwick off really early, and I was so pissed because I knew it was Dionne Warwick, and I'm like, I was so frustrated because I knew from the beginning once I heard her sing that one note, I was like, that's Dionne Warwick. I even told Mike, I was like, that's Dionne, and then we saw her got kicked off, and I'm like, I got pissed off. I got pissed off at The Masked Singer after that. I'm like, I don't know if I can really watch this show anymore. They kicked off Dionne Warwick in like one of the first few rounds.
Right. To be fair, I've never seen The Masked Singer, so I don't really I know the premise behind it. That I guess people wear masks and sing.
They're in costume.
Yeah.
They're in costume.
But basically, they're furries.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're like furries,
Without the sex.
Without the sex, and a lot of singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny.
So, Brandon, that's a beautiful song, by the way. Let us drop into your fuck, marry, swipe left.
So I have another list of trans and non-binary people on my second list as well.
Oh wait, did Brandon not bring a list?
No, I did one. I did Janet Mock, Jake Grouse.
Oh,
No,
right,
I know.
Right.
I didn't know if you did another one. Me and OnyxRose and I both did multiple lists. So
yeah,
we'll
I did one based on the singers.
Okay.
We'll
do it.
Okay.
Then you could do that one while we're doing this one.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to do that one now then?
Yeah, you can start, and then
Oh,
we can
okay.
go in any order.
Then you'll go into yours.
Oh, yeah.
So I chose three of the artists that I picked in my playlist.
Okay.
So I went with Benson Boone,
Okay.
Taylor Swift,
Okay.
and Tate McRae.
I actually have that same list, but I spoiled
really?
that because
Oh my gosh.
that was going to be later. That was getting you guys, or getting you back for making me listen to 4 Taylor Swift songs
Oh.
over and over again. But
Well,
that's
yeah,
the exact list I have from yours. But
Oh,
well,
that's
then
funny.
I'm going to answer this because I'm going to marry T Swizzy. Like T Swizzy, there's no. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me switch with that. I'm gonna fuck T Swizzy and Benson Boone. I'm gonna marry. And then the other Tate McRae can just boop. No.
wait, so what does Tate McRae look like? Let me see.
Tate McRae looks pretty good too.
Well, one of the reasons I was thinking about Tate McRae was because I believe she's Canadian, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
She is.
yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah.
that could get me out of the United States. I could have I could marry her and go to Canada and forget the United States.
And you're
right,
fucking
have
Benson.
dual
So you're fucking
citizenship.
Benson
Yeah.
then?
Yeah. Huh?
You're gonna fuck Benson?
No,
then?
but then I also thought, well, if I marry Taylor Swift, she's got enough money. It doesn't matter what citizenship is.
But what
She'll get me wherever I want to go.
Well,
Okay,
that's true.
I got
That's
this.
true.
I got this.
Yeah.
So that's your list. You're gonna go with Taylor.
Well, I'm gonna fuck Benson Boone.
and marry
Oh.
Taylor.
I'm gonna fuck Benson Boone because I if you haven't seen him shirtless
I have.
in skin tight clothing, he's
Yeah.
you know.
I have.
So that's what. Yeah. Okay. So what did I say? I'm gonna marry Benson Boone.
You're marrying Benson.
Yeah, he's too good of an artist. Like his lyrics.
And you're fucking
Yeah.
Taylor, or
Yeah, I'm fucking Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Taylor just for the money.
okay,
Yeah.
and then fuck Benson. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, Neuro D, what's up? What's up? We're still talking fuck, marry, swipe, and also musical list.
You made this hard for me because I don't know which one of them to kill.
To kill? What?
I mean,
Carol.
swipe left.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
no.
This
When there's
game took a
lists-
turn.
No, when there's
Right.
lists involving Taylor Swift, I'm going back to the original game. So, we know I'm gonna kill Taylor.
So you mean you're gonna swipe left on Taylor?
Swipe left.
There will
Well,
no
I'll
be.
swipe left
There
and
will
then I'll
be
track
no
her down.
killing of Taylor.
No, I'm gonna swipe left and then track her down and kill her.
Oh my God.
Okay, that sounds bad.
It does sound bad.
Don't take that out of
All you
context.
people in the chat, do not take that word. Just
Okay.
Or at least just take his word.
And I'm
Right.
marrying Benson and I'm fucking Tate McRae. I'm the only
Yeah.
one taking Tate. Because she's so pretty. She's young and pretty. So I'm fucking Tate.
she is definitely pretty, but like Benson is kind of cute. Like not kind
Yeah,
of.
but I get to marry him.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, he's hot, but
Yeah.
more than that, he's an artist. Like music wise, I like. his
Yeah,
lyrics.
yeah.
Now that doesn't mean I don't like T Swizzy because I like T Swizzy is my bitch. Like I saw her in concert and she fucking killed it. The best like $170 I ever spent for a show. And I bought 5 tickets and like my besties, 2 little girls got to see their first show. It was Taylor Swift and it was cute because they were like ah, and I was like ah, and so we were all like ah, and I was crying and they were crying. It was amazing.
That's so nice. Okay, I got it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
3 amazing people on my fuck, marry, swipe left list.
Okay.
So have you ever watched Yellow Jackets, the show?
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't.
So Liv Houston, who plays Vanessa, young Van, not older Van, young Van.
Wait a minute. Which one's Van?
Vanessa, the one with
Is that the politician? Van? No, wait,
that's
no.
the one married
The
to
red.
the politician. That's the one that's with the
Oh,
politician.
the redhead.
Yeah, that's
the redhead.
Thais' girlfriend.
Right. They're non-binary. They
Yes.
have top degree.
Oh, wait. Say
they.
what was
Yeah, they're non-binary.
what was the name again?
It's Liv
Liv.
Houston. So
L-I-V?
Liv Houston is the young version of the redhead.
LIV
Okay.
Houston. Yeah,
Oh.
and then just
Liv Houston's Australian, but you can't tell from the show because
all you
there
need
is
to
no
do is put
accent.
in Liv. It's Houston. HEWSON.
SON, yeah.
Oh,
HEWSON.
HEW. Okay. That's
And then
where I
the
was.
next one, and I loved her in this movie. I'm about to tell you the movie before I tell you who it is, but I absolutely loved. Oh, I believe it's them. So I loved them in this movie, but obviously, so when they were young, they were Rue in the Hunger Games. Um,
Oh
but
yeah.
then,
Oh yeah.
but
Yes.
then the Hate You Give is the movie I was thinking of about the teenager witnessing the police shooting.
Yeah.
In
Amandla
Amandla Stenberg.
Stenberg. Yeah.
What was it again? The name?
Amandla, AMANDLA, and then
Stenberg.
STENBERG.
Or BURG. One of those.
No, it's BERG.
It's BERG. Okay.
Mm.
They are beautiful. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
oh yeah. And then Nico Tortorella.
Nika.
Is that on your list?
Nico?
Is Nico on your list?
Nico what?
Not that Nico, but I do have a Nico on my list.
Nico Tortorella.
Yeah. Is it in? How do you spell Nico?
NICO.
Oh.
NICO. Okay. Nico Tortorella. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what I said. Oh.
Wow.
Well. Yes.
All right.
I see Nico Tortorella in drag, and ooh, this person. First of all, it looked really good. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. Are they?
Yeah.
Are
they're
they? Are they? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So who are the three again? Nico
Nico
Tortorella.
Tortorella, Liv Houston, and Amanda Stenberg.
Okay.
Scream 4. I don't remember. I watched Scream 4, but it's been a while.
It says he's in Walking Dead, or they are in Walking Dead. Nico Tortola. Nico Tortola knows where Rick Grimes. I don't know this shit because I've never seen Walking Dead.
I've never watched Walking Dead either. I didn't get
I've
it.
I've watched some of it, but it got really kind of monotonous. It's just the same thing. Okay, they're killing zombies. They're killing zombies again.
I'm not into
seems like
zombie
it was-
stuff.
It's just
I'm not into zombie stuff.
Neither am I. And it was filmed in Atlanta and like outside of Atlanta, and all these people were like, let's go see this. And I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm just not going.
Well, if
Zombies do not.
if they're not killing Marjorie Taylor Greene, the obvious zombie,
Right.
in the show, then it's not
Then
a real
why would
zombie
you
killing
go?
show.
Right. Why would you go? Well, why would you watch? Shit. Okay. So I am going to marry. Oh God, this is hard.
I know I made it hard.
Nico is fine.
Yeah.
And then there's Amandla, and who's the other one?
Liv.
Okay. I love redheads. I do.
I do too. I mean, Mike's
Yeah.
a redhead.
Yeah, I love redheads.
Mike's gonna be on me and Brandon's podcast tomorrow.
Awesome. Tomorrow,
Yeah, our anniversary.
2 gays on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays with two gays.
Tuesdays with 2
I'm
gays.
keeping that
Okay,
name
so
despite my recent
this-
revelation.
I guess this time is going to be Tuesdays with 3 gays.
With 3 gays.
Ooh, how about Tuesdays with they gays?
They gays.
They gays.
Yeah, because I call myself a thady, like THEY.
That's cute.
Thady. Yeah. So yay. Because I am a little femme, not a little, but My voice is a little deep, but look at this shit. Yeah.
I was gonna say just because you have a deep voice don't mean you ain't femme.
Right. No, I know. But
I
yeah.
think that's
So
more femme. That's how.
yeah. Thank you. So I think oh God. So I'm gonna marry Liv just
Yeah.
because.
Oh, she's pretty.
Just because. Yeah.
Or
I'm
they're
gonna fuck
pretty.
Nico. I'm gonna fuck Nico.
You can fuck Nico. You're swiping on Amandla?
I mean, I just can't help it. Like that one is too hard. Like the fuck and the swipe is too hard. That one is really too hard. So I think I'm gonna fuck Nico. Yeah.
All right, how about you, Brandon?
I am going to marry Nico, fuck Amandla, and swipe on Liv.
He don't really like the gingers. Okay, so
I didn't say that.
I'm going with I'm marrying Nico. I'm fucking Amandla.
Okay.
I have to swipe on the only ginger in there because I already have my own.
Good. Yeah. I think your ginger would be a little upset to hear that you want to fuck another ginger.
Oh, he hears it all the time.
Yeah, maybe not.
No, he hears it all the time.
Right. I'm just like, yeah, Egg is like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, like, yeah.
All right.
So let's do this.
Let's do this. We're going to mine now.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Your list now. Your second list, and then and then my playlist.
Okay. So second list is okay. Second list, and I have a lot of lists here. Shit.
I have 5, but we already did.
I have 4. Yeah, I think I have 4.
So we already did one of mine since Brandon's was the exact same.
Oh, okay. So this list is going to be, first of all, let me cross this off. And okay, the first one is Leith Ashley, who we all know. Leith Ashley. Last name is actually De La Cruz. But Leith Ashley, Laith, so Leith or Leith, and then Ashley.
All right.
The next one, I looked. I was considering this one for one of mine, actually.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's good because he is certainly hot. The next one is Nico Baptiste, and it's NYKO.
NYKO.
Yeah, Baptiste, Baptiste.
King Nico.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty.
NYKO Baptiste, Baptiste. Let me see how easy it is to pull him up. I think
Go to his Insta. Go to his Insta.
Yeah, that's the one that came up for me. Okay.
So Nico Baptiste and Theo Germain. Geo. I'm sorry, Theo. Theo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Theo's. Ooh.
Theo, what was the last name?
Germain, Germaine.
I have mine already. Can I go?
Yeah, sure.
Theo's got one of those faces. I think I'd marry Theo.
Okay.
I'm fucking Nico and I'm swiping on Leith.
Okay. I think I'm gonna marry Nico and fuck Theo and slash
swipe and also swipe on Leith.
Yeah. No.
Well, I think we're all 3 swiping on Leia. And I'm going.
You're deciding which one you want to marry, huh?
Yeah.
They're both good options.
Theo's hot. Like, yeah, they're both good options. Nico to me is like,
Yeah, Nico makes me sweat in places. don't usually unless I'm getting
You
hot
don't
and
usually
heavy.
sweat on camera, you know.
Yeah, my pussy.
My book.
I
Yeah.
I'll oh first of all, what is Nico? It's like he's like a fitness, or they is it he?
I think it's he. Yes. Let me
Is he
pull
like a fitness guru or something? That's
Nico.
just what
Yeah,
I'm.
he's very fit. He has locks, long locks. In my KO, Nico Baptiste.
So when
I
Nico was presenting differently
right,
than he is now,
right.
he was also very good looking then.
Yes, he was. And so if you pull up Google, do you use Google? First of all.
Yeah, I use Google.
Yeah,
Okay. If you use Google, pull up Google Images. Just
Hmm.
put Nico Baptiste and pull up images. Like all of them come up. And
Yeah.
he's fucking stunning. You're right. And he was stunning before, so
I think I'm gonna fuck him and marry Theo.
So you're going the same way.
yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna marry Nico.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yours was
Oh
reversed
yeah,
from
we
what
just
me and
switched those
Brandon.
two.
Yeah,
right, right.
me and Brandon
Uh,
went the same way.
and like Leia, we all were just like, whoop.
Yeah, we all swiped on Leia. Um,
Okay.
so now we're gonna go to my
Hey,
playlist.
Margaret, what's
Hi,
up?
hi, Margaret Williams. Let's see. So my playlist. You guys were talking about it earlier. You really enjoyed it. Uh, so let's talk about the first song, "Unholy" by Sam Smith. Wait. Before we do these, no. Let's do these first, and then I'll have you guess at the end which one is me and Mike's anniversary song. So
Okay.
Uh,
I put me and Mike's song in there, our unofficial song. He says he wishes it wasn't our song because it was okay. I won't explain it. I won't over explain it yet. But
Because I
we're
was
gonna
gonna
do
pick,
this.
the obvious, but now it sounds like I shouldn't.
That's why I shouldn't have said anything.
Right.
All right. So the first song we're gonna discuss here is "Unholy" by Sam Smith and Kim Petras.
Whew, love it, love it. Yeah, great song, great song, great. It gets you in the mood.
I like leaning into that vibe.
Yeah, me too, me too.
What are your exact thoughts on that song, Brendan?
well, I mean, I talked about it a little earlier. I love this one. I like the vibe of it, the music behind it, and just I don't know. It's just I think it's kind of
It,
um
it's like queer. It's like queer celebration, and it's just like a bop,
yeah.
So
It's,
like the
I
thing I
I
hear when
like
I hear "Unholy," like for myself, is like this is what society expects me to be is something different than what's described in this song. So the
right.
unholy thing isn't actually the character in the song being unholy. It's more that society views them in this way because of what they do
Right.
in private.
It's kind of like a fuck you to the rest of the world,
And that's why I like that song so much.
Uh,
All right, so the next one on my list is "They Don't Care About Us" by Michael Jackson.
Powerful song,
Powerful.
especially powerful song, especially with the information coming out now about the Epstein files and Neverland Ranch, and like how, like Michael thought people were trying to kill him before he died, and then people blamed it on like him taking his own life or just passing away in his sleep. I don't remember what they said, and they tried to make him out to be a child molester. None of this was true. None of this was
It
true.
was because he was speaking out. Like that's how.
Yeah,
That's why I
he
feel
was
he was fighting the system and speaking out.
he was fighting the system. He was speaking out. He was going to Epstein's island and bringing kids back to Neverland Ranch. That's why it was called Neverland, because never were they going back to that land. So he was helping these kids. He wasn't, theoretically, or at least that's from what it said.
Yeah,
I'm not Michael Jackson, and I am not part of his family.
yeah,
So I don't know exactly what happened, but I tend to believe that because I've
yeah.
never believed Michael was never, never.
especially
never did.
given his background and his history.
Yeah.
With Tito being so
Right.
so abusive to the kids.
Yeah, I would never. Joe or Tito? Joe.
Oh no, Joe. You're right.
Right.
It's Joe.
Right.
Tito's his brother.
Right. Tito. Yeah, that's one of the Jackson Five. Yeah. So that is it's a great song. It's Michael Jackson has some really powerful songs that I don't think people know about, or that people kind of were bopping to and weren't really understanding. So he was for the culture. Make no mistake about it.
I don't think I had heard this before I listened to it from your playlist.
Mm-hmm. What did you think?
But yeah, it was a good anthem, and
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, it can apply to different groups. Obviously, with him it was more specified, but I think anybody could take on the lyrics, like somebody in the trans community or the gay community or whatever. Like right now, they don't care about us,
Yeah.
Right.
No, but Brandon, read those specific lyrics that you liked. The ones that kicked me. No, I'm kidding. Don't read that. Don't read that out loud.
What?
Onyx knows. Rose knows what I was trying to do.
Right.
With that in mind, let's just go on to the next song.
Yeah, let's go on to the next song.
Sea of Love. Now, this is the song that I would have thought would have been an obvious like anniversary song.
And that's actually what Mike said he wishes out of those 6 songs was the one that I actually was going to tell people was going to be our song.
Okay, that sounds like it would be. And then once you said, and I was like, okay, so it's not that. Yeah, that song, it's an older song, isn't it? Yeah,
it's from the how far back is that?
Like
the 80s, I want to say.
Yeah,
maybe,
80s, 70s, some shit like that.
Yeah, it sounds even earlier than that to me.
Yeah.
Like
84. No, it's 84.
84,
oh, really?
Really? They played some soft
That's surprising.
rock. Well, Air Supply was around in 84, so I think, Air Supply was around. They can do some shit like that. But I love the song. I think it's beautiful.
It's just it's basically just a love ballad that's just straight up to somebody who you're devoted to. And I mean, now that Mike and I had this discussion today, that might enter our list at some point. But I mean, in terms of our actual anniversary,
I think
like our love songs and stuff. But
are you gonna go with Celine Dion for your love song?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
We're gonna do this at the end. But
okay.
Yeah. So
don't tell them.
That song is amazing. So the next song is "Don't Tell 'Em," Jeremiah featuring YG, and Jeremiah obviously famously from Chicago. What did you think of this song, OnyxRose?
I didn't like it. I don't like his voice. No, I don't like his voice.
What, Jeremiah?
And to be completely honest, I don't like a lot of R&B. I do like a lot of it depends on the R&B. Like there's some that I like what they would consider neo soul. Although I understand now that was just something a record label person put on the category, but that category of soul, R&B, that's what I like.
You like the Roots?
Of course. I've seen the Roots 3 times. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. My sister knows most of them, so no. She lives in Philly.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're from Philly.
No.
Right?
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's not my type of music because I'm like OnyxRose. I don't normally go for R&B, and I don't listen to a lot of rap. But I'm not saying that's rap, but that's another thing. But anyway,
there's rap in there. Oh.
Yeah,
he does a rap part.
No.
So
I like a lot.
Just the overall.
I didn't even go hardcore rap on this one. I could have put a hardcore rap song in there.
Oh, of course.
Just the overall vibe of it is just not my style, but
not mine.
It wasn't bad. I didn't I wouldn't say I really disliked it or anything, but it's just not my vibe.
Did you understand what the song was about?
I looked up the lyrics, but
I think I looked at the lyrics too, and I was just like, whatever, you know. But
Well,
I'll
here's a breakdown that I got from website that it kind of breaks it down a little bit more easier for somebody who kind of like would listen to the song and couldn't necessarily look past the lyrics. So it's about late night confidence. It's about desire that doesn't need to be justified or explained. Jeremiah leans into that secret fling energy, something private, something for just the two of them, something that lives outside of the rules of society. It's a playful, seductive, a little bit mischievous of a track, and the discretion is part of the fantasy, and savoring the pleasure of what no one gets to know. So don't tell them, like, rhythm is a dancer, I'll be your companion, girl, you know that must be you, or something. So like the way that song goes, so that's just basically him exuding confidence and saying, this is between me and you and nobody else needs to know this. But it's not because I'm ashamed, it's because
it's also him saying, I'm basically gonna fuck you, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a straight up like I'm gonna fuck you song, and I'm gonna fuck you good. You know, that's exactly what it says. And like to, you know, I don't know how deep it goes other than that. Like what you were reading was, you know, pretty deep, and like I didn't know it went that deep, so I was like,
it does go that deep. Jeremiah's got some good songs. I mean, that's not the best example if you want to get into him. Like, if there's some other stuff that probably be better. Yeah, but probably one of my favorite songs is the next one we're going to talk about here, and it is "Tender" by Blur. It's a '90s song.
So
and
yeah.
Did you know this one before I had you listen to it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, because I've seen them live in the '90s. I saw them for their first show, their first tour in the United States,
Nice.
where Damon Albarn was drunk and throwing beer off the stage and screaming in a megaphone. This was in Atlanta. The show was seriously like $5, $10. You know, there were not a lot of people there. It was in the early '90s, yeah, right when the Brit pop or the Brit thing
Brit
came
alt
out.
wave,
yeah, like with Oasis and
today is gonna be
Wade
the day
and
that
all
gonna
of
give
that.
it back to you. By now you should have known. Yeah.
But yeah, that is that I do like that song. I like a lot of Blur songs, so yeah.
Nice.
Is that your that's not it, is it?
I'm not giving anything away yet.
Okay.
Brandon?
I like the style of this one. I thought I liked the sound, and so yeah, overall I thought it had a good feeling to it.
Right.
I was singing this for OnyxRose before you got into the video.
Yeah, and I know this song, so I think we were both
I didn't know it.
We were both singing it, yeah. I was gonna sing for the live, but I drank some whiskey for some courage earlier, but I don't know if I want to. Let me see if I
take what's up. No, try it. Let's do the.
All right, hold on. Let me get the lyrics in front of me again.
Sorry, y'all, in the comments. I'm smoking trees. No.
And I'm about and OnyxRose and I are about to sing Blur by Tender, or I mean Tender by Blur.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the first.
I don't have a great voice. Okay.
All right, get ready for a show, everyone. I'm about to sing.
Do it, Sturg. I want to hear this.
Tender is the night, lying by your side. Tender is the touch of someone that you love too much. Tender is the day the demons go away. Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, get through it. Come on,
come on, come on. Love's the greatest thing.
Come on, get through it.
Come
Come
on,
come
come on, come
on.
on.
Love's
Love's
the
the
greatest
greatest
thing.
thing. Like he drops down, yeah. I
Yeah.
love that song, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I wonder if
Hey,
anybody.
man, thanks for joining. What's up,
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah.
Thanks for being back.
We were,
Yeah,
we were singing one of my favorite songs just now, me and OnyxRose.
that's a beautiful song. That is.
Yeah. Okay, so the last song. So now we're going to get into a song that I'm sure Brandon did not know what he was listening to because it was in French. But I'm sure you picked up on the meaning because
some of them, yeah. Some of it. Was
So
it
the
for?
song we're referring to is "Porque tu me manques,"
Yeah.
and it means so that you'll still love me. And basically, this is a song about this woman who gets communicated to her that she's about to break up with the person she loves. And she's basically saying all the things that she's willing to do to transform herself to make her the type of person that wouldn't want to be abandoned. So her abandonment issues and her she almost tries to incite magic in the song. So she does mention what's the lyric I'm looking for? Hold on, let me find it for you. Because I think OnyxRose will like this one because it's pertaining to magic. So I'll pull it up. It's right here. De Marabout d'Afrique. So basically, if you know do you know what a marabout is?
No.
I'll tell you in a second. I'll pull it up. Because I did look this up beforehand.
Boots magnifique.
No, Marabout d'Afrique. So a marabout is a Muslim holy man or a hermit, especially in North Africa.
Okay.
So this is a holy person. So basically, she's consulting the marabouts of Africa to try to get this guy to love her again.
So this sounds like your song, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying anything about that. But now we're
okay.
So now that I've said that, and now that you're saying that might be my song, that's what you've guessed.
Yeah.
Let me get Brandon's guess, and then I'll tell you which one.
So I like this song. I hadn't heard it before that I know of, but I mean, I knew it was about love. I know enough French to pick up some words, so I knew it was had to do with love, and just the sound of it sounded very sounded erotic to me, kind of sexy, and you know.
Here's the reason. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, you actually have to tell
us.
No,
I was just done, really.
No, but you have to tell us which song you think is Sturg's.
Okay.
So OnyxRose, she guessed that the song is this one that is me and Mike's love song.
And I'll tell you why as soon as Brandon picks his.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tinder.
Okay. And you said the last one.
And I'm going to tell you why. There's a lyric in there that you mentioned about cheating specifically, and that made me think of your story because I think you explained that at one point.
That I had.
Yeah. And so that was just the one thing that made me think. Aside from everything else, that was what stood out to me.
Okay, so that's a good guess. That is a good guess.
And I'm wrong.
Brandon's song was a good guess too, but it's actually the one that you two will like the least. It was Jeremiah and YG.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you just want to raw dog people, man. You just want to fuck.
But that song came out right around the time that Mike and I got together because it came out the summer of 2014, which was our first year together.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, wouldn't this be funny if we made this our song? And he's like, okay, whatever. It was like he thought I was joking, but I kept bringing it up every year over the years, and it just kind of became our inside joke. I mean, obviously, the song he'd prefer to have on that list that would be the one for our song would be the one Brandon picked, Tinder. But
I can see Sea of Love. Sea of Love is a great song.
yeah, and Sea of Love. That one was actually another one of his picks as well. By the way, Brandon, tomorrow on our podcast, Mike says that we are going to do the same thing, discuss more songs tomorrow on our thing. Yeah, because he liked the idea when he heard OnyxRose propose it, so he wants to do it in ours too. But yeah, no, that's it. Those are my songs.
We need to get through this because we got to get through these fuck Mary swipes really quick. Dude, we have a couple more, don't we?
Yeah, and then I had some questions for TDOV.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's get into the questions for TDOV because I want the people in the chat to hear those.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Since tomorrow is International Trans Visibility Day, I'd love to hear what visibility means to you in your own life or in the community.
Yeah, awesome. Great question, by the way. And I think that everybody in the chat who is not trans needs to hear this because it's important as a trans person or any part of the gender nonconforming society group, and that includes gender fluid, non-binary, gender nonconforming, gender anarchist, so on and so forth. Showing up means being out, like me wearing this dress or me wearing any dress and big stomping boots, out in public, and then talking and then people looking at me. But you know what? I'm doing this, like I don't care anymore what they think, and the reason is because I didn't think I was going to be here, So the fact that I am actually still here, loud and proud, without any bullshit, is why I'm doing this. I do this for younger generations too, the younger kids who don't see people like me, especially Black trans people. So you can see a lot of white non-binary kids, and they may have the same kind of look, but you don't see Black trans non-binary people who look like me. And that's what I need people to see and understand, that you can do this if you want to. It is, there's a lot of pressure in the world right now to not be trans, to go back in the closet, to detransition, conversion therapy, like, prison, all of this stuff. And in spite of that, I am still going to be here. I'm still going to be trans, and they're not going to be able to change me. They will either kill me, or I am going to live. And that's just the way it's going to be. That's what taking up space means for me on Trans Day of Visibility.
I typed something in the message.
Sandra. Thank you, Sturg.
All right, my
so
next
Sturg,
question
let me ask you. So if y'all didn't hear, Sturg made an announcement today. Go ahead and say again, please.
I'm non-binary.
Sturg is non-binary. So what does Trans Day of Visibility mean to you?
It means not being afraid of what others think of me when I'm out there just being myself.
Awesome.
And at the end of the day, I have a strong fear of rejection.
Right.
So it really scares me. It scared me coming out because I've been holding the secret for many, many years. Like,
it's
decades.
Scary. It's hard, and that's why when people come out, the congratulations are real. It is a big deal. It's a huge deal.
Yeah, I want people to know that we all matter. That all of us in the community matter. That we're here. We're not going anywhere. We've always been here.
And so, with that in mind, Brandon, you get the same question. TDOV, you are a gay man and not trans, as far as I know, but or non-binary. But as a gay man, what does Trans Day of Visibility mean to you?
Seeing people in the trans community as people, and not, I think it's less about, I don't know. This is my viewpoint, how I kind of see the lack of visibility isn't necessarily the problem. It's how they're seen.
Right.
Because a lot of people are looking at the trans community. It's not lack of visibility that's the problem. It's how they're seeing, well, the lens through which they're seeing them.
That
You
is
know?
100. That is down. Yeah, that is a great observation. Yeah, because it is true. Like we do have eyes on us, but they're not really seeing
Yeah.
us. You know, they're not
Right.
seeing us as human. You know,
Yeah.
they are not seeing us as human. They wouldn't do this if they saw us as human. That's not true. Well, no, it is true. 100%. It is true. So yeah, I appreciate that, Brandon. That is a great point. Yeah. Awesome.
I have another question for both of you.
Okay.
Visibility is powerful, but it can also be very complicated. How do you navigate being seen versus being safe?
Mm.
Hmm.
Being safe. So being safe for me is a little hard because I mean being safe for me is just basically street smarts. And, you know, street smarts, intuition, so on and so forth. Reading energy, reading rooms, reading shit when I walk in. You know, I'm always checking for exits. I'm always checking for people that I don't feel comfortable around, like their energy. I'm always swerving, like whenever I walk into a place. So, like street smarts, like whenever I'm in the A, like downtown Atlanta, A town down. Whenever I'm in Atlanta, you know, I need to be a certain kind of comfortable. Yes, there are a lot of queer people in Atlanta, but yeah, there's a lot of bullshit that goes down with queer people in Atlanta too. So you know, it just pays to be a little street smart. You know, trust your intuition, read the room, you know, and you should be okay. Now, if there's someone that is gonna incite violence, I don't, you know, at that point, you know, you're either gonna fight back. And what I was told by somebody, what I was told by somebody, and I consider it good information, is if somebody is going to attack you, attack them first, you know, and just keep on attacking them, attack, 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 because you don't want them to get the upper hand. You know they're going to fight you anyway, so you go first.
You gotta
I don't.
do that Street Fighter move where you kick them a bunch of times.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Leg sweep, leg sweep.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. I agree with you. I think just being aware of your surroundings at all times and just fighting back against. Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter, so I think for me it would be more of like fighting the ignorance. I wouldn't.
yeah.
I mean, if somebody's gonna be violent with me though, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get away. 'Cause I don't like to
So
fight.
I am not a fighter. I have not been trained in fighting, and to be completely honest, I have never been in a fight in my life,
Me
ever,
neither.
ever. And you know, I think that is a testament to the way I live my life. You know, I don't want to be like, yeah, I've fought my whole life. I don't want to do that. Like, I mean, I fought mentally and I fought to get here, like in terms of transition, but I don't fight people. You know, that I can fight people with my tongue or my pen, but I'm not going to fight them with like fists. You know, I'll lose. That's just the long and short of it.
I think Brandon's about to respond to something I put in the chat. All right, here's the next question. I think this one's a
Tongue
really good one.
punches.
What's the one thing
Okay.
you wish more people understood about trans lives beyond the headlines? Like, just like,
Beyond the headlines. Yeah, okay. Beyond the headlines. That we are, you know, beyond the headlines. We're just normal people. I mean, really, that's it. We're normal people who have. Actually, I am going to change that. We are extraordinary people, and I'll
yes, we
tell you
are.
why we are extraordinary. Because we took courage. It takes courage to explore your gender enough to then explore even further and say, you know what, am I this way? Am I not this way? Anybody who puts that amount of time into it, and even if they come out and say, you know what, I'm cis, you know, that is a hard thing. And I think that is above and beyond. And I'm sorry, Brandon, I think that's above and beyond people who don't like think about their gender. Like, and I understand that it's kind of like, boom, like it's more innate than that. Like you come out and like pretty much, or you don't know, but you have a feeling. Um, so I don't know. I feel like we're extraordinary. I know before colonization, non-binary people were considered spiritually elevated, and I still think that trans people and non-binary people. Yeah. So that's what I think people should understand is that we are extraordinary, regardless of whatever station in life we are. We have pushed those buttons to lift ourselves above. And I'm not saying above other people. I'm just saying extraordinary in the things we do and the way we live our life. Yeah.
Exactly. Um. So, visibility is also about being seen by the people closest to you, the people that you care about the most.
Right.
How has somebody within that inner circle changed your life and changed the way you view visibility being who you are?
Well, that's easy. Egg, and I'll tell you why. I think Brandon heard this earlier today, but Egg never dated interracially before she dated me, and then back then I hadn't transitioned, so she thought she had married a guy. The problem, of course, was that I was not, and so that caused some. What I wanted to say is that before that. Egg had never dated a black person, and she had to then see the micro and macro aggressions that happen when black people walk into a room full of white people, when black people try to take up space in a room full of white people, when black people do anything in a room full of white people. She noticed all those microaggressions, and she broke down crying because she was like, how the fuck do people treat you like this? And then it became the same thing when I came out as trans. Like when I came out as trans, I came out as a binary trans woman. And then, she took 3 years to figure out whether she was going to divorce me. And I was like, okay, yeah, take your time, bitch. And she, one thing I always say is that if your partner transitions, if I were to transition, my partner has to transition. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's going to have to be a transition, whether it's in thinking or physically. There is going to be a transition. So Egg went through her own transition where she came out as a queer woman. That Egg has been my biggest supporter. She reads the room just like I do. She will talk people down. She will scare people down. She's not scared. And it's not to say she's not scared. It's that she's my protector. She protects me. She can be scared, but she will protect me before letting anyone else fuck with me. So, and that's what I do for her too. So, we're kind of the same.
I would say Mike's that for me.
Yeah.
He's the first one I came out to, and he's been there with me throughout everything, and we've gone through a lot together. So
Nice.
He'll fight for me. Like whenever, if anybody ever crossed me or did anything bad to me, I swear he would get into a physical. He'd get into a physical fight with them.
Yeah.
He'd be kicking some ass.
Well, that's good. It's good. Like it's good to have someone in your corner. Now, Brandon, let's turn the question on Brandon.
Zoe's that way for me. She will scratch a bitch.
Zoe, is that your best friend?
Your cat.
That's my
Your
cat.
That's your cat. Okay.
It's Calico.
Oh, I love Calico.
Where is she? She hasn't made an appearance today.
Oh, no, she was in here sleeping, and then she got annoyed by Zach. He was licking her face, so she got up and moved.
Okay, I do not like that Zoe gets bothered when she gets licked by a black cat.
She'll tolerate it for a little while, but
she'll tolerate it.
I'm just saying they're brother and sister. It's not like she's never been that this pussy's never been licked by a black cat before.
Well,
I love that I'm making OnyxRose laugh with this. She knows exactly where I'm going with this.
Right.
Speaking of Black Pussy, let's get back to our lists.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to do
Oh.
one other thing really quick. So
Yeah.
I just pulled what are considered the 3 best queer movies of all time.
Ooh,
Ah.
Yeah, and first of all, there were only 980 people quizzed, so
okay.
take that as you might,
Small
or as you
sample
may.
size. Mhm.
Small sample size. First one. Can y'all take a guess?
So would this be necessarily around the queer community in general, or are we specifically zooming into the trans community?
It is the probably the queer community. Yeah.
In general?
Queer community. Yeah.
The top 3. So, are you saying is this number 1?
Yes, number 1.
Oh gosh.
With 18%, 173 votes, number 1.
Is this an older movie or?
They are so let's see. This one is older. The number 1 is older. The number 2 is newer. The number 3 is in between.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
Is not on the list at all.
What?
I would Birdcage.
Is not on the list at all.
Oh really?
Priscilla, Queen of... Wait, hold on.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, not on
Yeah.
the list at all. These are all great movies that y'all are saying. These are all great movies. I don't know how they got
the
this
Danish
list.
girl?
Not on the list at all.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Not on the list at all. Okay, so I'll give y'all the first one because y'all
Brokeback Mountain.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Well, I thought that one.
That movie's
I thought of that one
overrated.
at first, but I was like, when you were saying they're, I don't know, old. It depends on what your definition of old is, I guess. But
so I think Brokeback
movie's
Mountain is the
overrated.
oldest of the 3. So
it's the oldest of the 3.
yeah. I think
Okay.
So the audience was probably on the younger side.
probably, yeah. If
Okay, okay.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Short Bus.
The second one, and
Short
Oh,
Bus?
he said Short Bus.
No.
No,
Um,
okay.
What's
I
the name of
just
the movie
I
I'm
just
thinking
saw that one 2 nights ago. Oh,
Where'd Sturge go?
I don't know. He might have clicked something.
Okay, let me invite
But
him back real quick.
no, Short Bus. I just saw with my friend Allie just a couple nights ago. I had never seen it before. And wow, that was like
I have never heard of it. Is it crazy?
it's. I mean, basically every scene is a sex scene. It was like
Oh.
it had all kind. I mean, it had like there were all kinds.
Wait, did I miss one of them when I dropped off on it?
No, I was just
No.
talking about Short Bus. I said I just watched it for the first time a couple nights ago. I think Wendy was the one that told me about it. Actually,
I saw the
Right.
Wendy
TV glow.
the Druid.
I saw the TV glow.
What?
That's the name of one of the queer movies. I saw the TV glow.
No, it's not.
Oh, Moonlight.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Moonlight's
no
not on there?
Moonlight.
No Moonlight.
What?
Oh, that's
Which is
terrible.
really strange. Okay, let me tell y'all this. Maybe this will give you a hint. The
All
next 2 are lesbian movies. There are no gay movies in here. I mean, not they're lesbian movies. So
Oh,
what's that one? Bottoms.
no, but that's one of my favorite movies.
I love Bottoms.
Yeah,
I
Bottoms
love
is awesome.
Bottoms.
Like people don't understand Bottoms. There are so many things in Bottoms that people don't understand. Like
That
I'll tell
movie
you
was
one thing.
great.
I'll tell you one thing. Marshawn Lynch. The reason he's in it is because when his sister came out, he was such a dick to her that he is repaying her by like being in this movie.
Yeah,
He's
he was
like, you know what? I'm
teacher.
sorry.
I
Yeah.
liked him in the movie.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, I was a dick. You're cool with me. I apologize for the way I acted. So I'm gonna be in this movie.
Oh, I got one. Another lesbian one. Love
Okay.
Lies Bleeding.
Nope.
there was
Did you like-
one.
did you
Was
like
it
that
called? Oh, was it called? The Kids Are All Right. Is that?
That is one, but it's not that.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know if I'd be able to get this. I don't know if
No,
I've
I think
seen a lot of
I will.
lesbian
Let's
ones.
see. I think I might be able
So
to give it.
I'll tell you the second one. The second one is Carol. Do
Okay.
you
Oh,
know
I don't know
Carol?
that one.
With what's her name? Kate Blanchett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Okay. The last one.
But
I'm
half
pretty
of
sure.
it. The half of it.
No. I'm pretty sure y'all aren't going to guess this one.
How?
I've seen this. I liked it.
The wedding
it was,
banquet? No, that wasn't
No.
lesbians.
No.
Gia? No.
No, but that was a good one.
Yeah, it was. Boy Meets Girl? No.
Okay, y'all, hold on. No, it wasn't that, but that is my down movie. That is my all-time favorite movie. I watched this movie yesterday. I watched it 3 times. Today I will probably watch it another 3 times. I
What, the
love
one I just
that
mentioned,
movie.
or the one that's
Yeah,
on this
Boy
list?
Meets Girl. Boy
Yeah,
Meets Girl. Yeah, it
I
is.
saw that one.
It
I
is
like that
an
one.
indie movie. It came out in 2015. It's really cool. The scenery is beautiful. It's like a small town, love story, and it's wonderful. It's my favorite movie.
I think I know which one. I think I know which one it is now.
Okay.
Duck butter.
No.
Oh, come on.
Let me just tell you.
Just say it. Just say it.
Blue is the warmest color.
Oh, I love that movie too. What the hell?
3 hours
Blue.
long.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Oh wow.
Blue is
Blue is
the
the warmest color. I've never heard of that.
It
I
is
like
an amazing movie. It is a sensual movie. Like it is
I
a
like that.
foreign movie. I think it's French. Yeah,
Oh.
French. Yeah, so
Okay.
like all French shit is sexy anyway. So like you can imagine 2 women talking in French to each other really sensually, It's a really sexy movie.
It is.
No. But yeah, so those are the 3 supposedly most popular queer movies of all time. Yeah, for the 938 voters that they chose. Like you said, probably on the younger side. Not
Yeah.
sure. No. All right, so we're at 2 hours 15 minutes, y'all.
Yeah.
Do we?
I'm gonna have to get off here if we're not, because my battery. I'm using my phone today, and my battery is like.
I think we're
But I
gonna
gotta
have to
get
stop
Brandon
it.
back for his thing. So can I do my thing really quick? My list.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was gonna do my list for him and my list for you real quick because these are from you. These are from your song choices.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Well, actually, no. We already did his list. I'm gonna do my list and your list. Okay. So for your list, OnyxRose, I'm going with Anoni, Michelle, Ndegeocello, and Taylor Swift.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's really hard.
I know.
And the reason it's hard is because the music, like the lyrics, the music, the writing, they're artists, and I love artists. So
Think of
I
your
am going.
answers, Brandon, while your phone's dying, while OnyxRose is thinking.
I think I am going to. Who was the third one? Michelle Ndegeocello, Taylor Swift, and Anoni. Okay,
Yeah.
I am probably going to marry Anoni.
Oh, I thought so. Yeah.
Fuck Michelle Ndegeocello and swipe on Taylor.
Yes, you're finally swiping on Taylor. Okay.
Like I love Taylor, I do, but like I don't really want to fuck her,
Well, I'm gonna marry her again, and I'm gonna fuck Michelle.
No.
And you're swiping on Noni.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna marry Michelle. I'm gonna fuck Noni and swipe on Taylor.
Well, that's not surprising.
Like actively swipe Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then one more list. This is gonna be the 3 from mine. So we're going with Celine Dion, Jeremiah, and Damon Albarn.
And who was the last one?
Damon Albarn from Blur, lead singer.
I'll have to look him up. I don't know.
He was fucking hot back in the day. He was a cutie back in the day. I don't know if he's what he looks like now.
He's 58, so he's aged a bit.
No. I'm gonna swipe hard on Celine Dion. I cannot stand that woman. And her music, yeah. I just can't stand
Even
it.
her French music?
I can no, none of it. None of it. I don't like her voice. That's the problem. I don't like her voice. So, and as far as I know, she doesn't write her own lyrics. It's just not. I mean, it's not her for me.
Okay.
Who's the other one? Who's the other two? Oh, Blur,
Jeremiah
Jeremiah,
and Damon,
Jeremiah.
and Damon Albarn.
Let me look at Jeremiah real quick.
Jeremiah is gorgeous.
I know.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get up in here. Oh. Hold on. Wait, what did I say to begin with? I said I was okay. Yeah, I'm fucking Jeremiah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, and then I'm gonna swipe on who's the other one?
Uh,
Oh, Damon Albarn. I'm swiping on Damon Albarn.
but you said you were swiping on Celine too.
I can't swipe on both, so I'm gonna marry Jeremiah.
And fuck Damon Albarn
Yeah.
and swipe on Celine. Okay,
Yeah.
Brendan.
I'm inclined to marry Celine because of the money, and she's not going to be around that much longer.
Right.
Okay.
And I've got to have Jeremiah.
Mhm.
He is hot.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Okay. So you're gonna fuck Jeremiah and
Yeah.
marry Celine for the money and swipe on Damon.
Yeah, and once Celine is gone, I'll go back to Jeremiah and marry him for my second husband, for my second
Okay.
spouse.
So my answer might surprise you. So I'm gonna fuck Celine Dion, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was
That
16
doesn't
years
surprise
old,
me.
I had never had an active sex dream with a woman previously to that. But Celine Dion one night, because she was my favorite singer, and I had just listened to all her albums that day. She showed up in a sex dream of mine. It was like, oh, okay, I didn't know I had this in me. I'm marrying Jeremiah, and I'm gonna swipe on Damon Albarn.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. I swiped on Celine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That was fun. We're at 2 hours 21 minutes. So this is this is why we have the rape, murder, poetry. Wow.
What was the context to that? Because
Who is this person? Yeah, I don't know who Martin Vasquez is, but
I didn't know, but I didn't hear what.
I don't think it matters. I think it's a troll.
Yeah, it is a troll. I don't think Martin's been in here before. I don't think he understands what the fuck is going on. So get the fuck out of our comments, bitch. And with that, we'll say goodnight. No trash. No transphobia, no racism, no ableism, no trash. Where are we at? Trash. Sexism, no homophobia, no Islamophobia, no xenophobia. Fuck Trump and fuck ICE. And Martin, you can go suck a dick too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.